What's going good, guys? This is Tails here, and I'm gonna guest renate for this person because why not? Yeah, so she's gonna lead out Tyranitar, and she's gonna lead out Deoxys defense. She's gonna go for the crunch, expecting Deoxys defense to set up and all that fun stuff. Now she's gonna be able to KO the Deoxys defense in 2 turns, which is good for her. So yeah, she's gonna switch out to her Tom Wash, as Scissor's gonna be able to go for the Bug Bite. And that gets a critical hit. It kind of sucks, but it doesn't really matter because she's going to go for the Bullet Punch, and that's not going to be able to KO Rotom Wash, being quad resistant and whatnot. Going to be able to go for that Pain Split and get most of its HP back anyway. So yeah, now she's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, trying to burn whatever switches out or stays in, hence Scissor and whatnot. But she switches out in Reuniclus, so it's kind of useless. So yeah, she goes for the Volt Switch, switching out because she is afraid of that Reuniclus. Switches out in Tyranitar, but she's going to go for the Focus Blast, knowing that Bullet Punch won't KO and whatnot, I guess. She's going to miss the Focus Blast on Tyranitar, though. That's going to suck really bad. So now she knows that now, goes out into Landorus, she still goes for Focus Blast. Now she switches out into Tyranitar, goes for Psychic, not going to be able to KO. Now goes for Focus Blast, and it is going to be able to KO, so that is 1 dead Tyranitar, which is good for her and bad for Alice and whatnot. Now she's going to U-turn, expecting some switching. Right now I'd go for the Will-O-Wisp, trying to get this Scizor the fuck out of here, because if you haven't noticed, this is a leftover Scizor, so that means this motherfucker has Roost, and when a motherfucker has Roost, oh my goodness, this thing can sweep for days. So yeah, now it's a Breloom versus a Scizor. She's predicting a Spore, so she switches out into Reuniclus, but Alice is smarter than that and goes for the Bulk Up, getting that little bulk up and whatnot. So yeah, she's gonna go for the Seed Bomb, not gonna be able to KO. She's gonna be able to go for the Trick Room and fuck that Breloom up, or so you think. She goes for the Focus Blast. I don't know why she doesn't go for the Psychic. I really don't know. Tyranitar is dead and whatnot. So yeah, he's gonna go for. Oh, she's gonna go for the Seed Bomb and be able to KO. Now she's gonna go for that Spore, but that Dragonite has that big Lumberry and whatnot, and now she's gonna go for the Extreme Speed because Trick Room is still up. But that's not going to be able to KO, and the Breloom's going to be able to go for the Spore, which means she's going to be able to Drain Punch that big Dragonite and whatnot. I keep on saying that big whatever. I just need to stop doing that shit. Oh my goodness. So yeah, she's going to get the HP back up with Breloom with the Dragon Punches and whatnot. But I think right now the Dragonite wakes up and goes for the Outrage, gets a critical hit. Probably didn't matter, even though it was +1 bulk up and whatnot. She's gonna go out into her Scizor and be able to revenge kill with the Bullet Punch, which is good for her. And now she's gonna go out to her Tom Wash. She's gonna switch out into Landorus for Death Fodder. I personally would have kept Landorus, but whatever. Now she's gonna go out into her Tracheon and Choice Scarf the shit out of that motherfucking Rotom Wash, making that a dead Rotom Wash. Oh my goodness. So yeah, she's going to go into Scizor to be able to revenge kill the Tracheon, and now she's going to switch out into her Tom Wash yet again. Going to go for that Pain Split, doesn't do too much, and she's going to be able to go for the Sword Stance. Right now she goes for the Will-O-Wisp and misses, I guess. It didn't really matter though, because she has a Cloyster for her last Pokemon. You don't see it in this battle, but that's what she had, I guess. So yeah, her Scissor's gonna go Superpower for that Scizor, but the Scissor's gonna be able to Roost because this Scizor doesn't really care about Superpower. So yeah, she's gonna go for another Superpower, and now she's gonna go for the Bug Bite, making 1 dead Scizor, and Scizor winning the battle for another person. So yeah, that was a good game, I guess. I don't know.